Welcome back to M Hood Fishing, everybody. So I'm on Orleans Canal. I'm gonna duck down because it's windy. And this is Lake Pontchartrain. Now, as you can see right here, the water's not too rough. It's fairly clean, and there's actually bait swimming around. So what's going on here is that we are in between Marco that just passed over us last night, and Laura is in the Gulf. So this is an in-between storm kind of video. We're gonna cruise around the lakefront and go down Bayou St. John. We're gonna do some fishing and look for bait. We're gonna try to get some mullet to go do another river video here real soon if the weather will let us. Let's get cruising here. During this little adventure, I will probably see a lot of wind throughout the day. Some of it high, maybe the highest 15, maybe gusting up to 18. Right now it's 12 to 14. We might see a little bit of rain because we're gonna have some moisture pushed up onto us by the storm, which is not gonna hit us. There's some kind of interesting item right here. Let's see what this is, just for chutes and ladders. What is that? What do you know? Some kind of little drink bag or something. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Let's throw that in the trailer. Like I was saying, Laura is gonna miss us, but hit Louisiana, just not New Orleans where I'm at. I will see a lot of rain when it does come in. It's gonna push a lot of moisture up on us. But today, our chances of rain are not super high, but they're not super low. So I'm cruising around, looking at the water. I'm gonna go look for a spot that is sheltered from the wind a little bit, because it's coming over kind of to my back, kind of to my side. So we want to fish somewhere where it's not too windy, and hopefully a place where I know that I'm not going to snag the net, because I'm going to want to throw the net. Yeah, you're right. We're getting a little bit sheltered from the wind as we come closer to the mouth of Bayou St. John. There is storm surge still, maybe about just under 2 feet of it. And it has pushed a lot of bait into the lake, and the lake is nowhere near as dirty as the river is right now. Hopefully if we get down here, we'll find a good situation. Or maybe not. It's a lot windier here, but once we get closer to Bayou St. John, we're gonna be on the other side of a big levee. What you doing, funny looking? That looks refreshing. It doesn't take long out here for me to run into someone who knows my name. Who are you?
Cage.
Cage?
Yeah, right on.
I'm assuming you're one of my viewers.
Oh yeah.
Nice to meet you, Cage.
Yeah, likewise, man.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Much calmer over here. All right, so we're gonna start fishing here in this area. We'll hang out with Cage for a little bit and we'll take off, but first things first. Oh, yeah! Woo. That is, well, so hot today. It feels so much better. When I hit the water, I saw so many finger mullet just scare off. I'm going to start with throwing a small bait. I might turn this into a sabiki rig. We're going to use these little tiny sparkle beetles. We're going to use a small bait, not just because we want to catch bait fish, but because a small bait might be more productive given all the turbulent conditions that the water, this lake, has been under in the past 24 hours. That's a 1/16 ounce jig head, usually used for crappie and panfish. Last weekend I was using this method in Grand Isle, and I was catching white trout, speckled trout, ladyfish, all sorts of different things, even mangrove snappers. Ooh, there's a bite. Out here, I would expect to catch croaker and a list of freshwater fish, but we'll see. Oh, there was a bite. We're gonna catch something. Let's keep doing this. So right now we're in the solar noon bite. It is around noon. I would check the time, but my phone is in the backpack because I'm soaking wet and I feel better for it. Oh, I had a follower. Oh, man. What was that following me? Man, it's coming up to me right now. Look at it. You see that, people? Here, let's see if, I don't know if I had you angled down far enough. it's either a croaker or ladyfish, I would absolutely go nuts if it's white trout. All right, guys, I'm going to share what I just experienced with Cage because he hasn't caught anything. This will help him out. I'm getting a lot of bites on this little tiny bait. All right, we're going to throw it out. And it looks like croaker, because you just want to catch fish, right?
Yeah.
You're just chilling. See that? I was either a ladyfish. Did you guys see that? You may have missed that, but you saw it.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So if you have, this is a 1/6, you guys already know. So I'm gonna shut the camera off and tell Cage here what's up so we can help a brother out. Yeah, let's see if this is croaker, ladyfish, or something better, right? People in Florida go nuts for ladyfish. For some reason, they really enjoy catching them. Down here, people won't even look at you twice. They'll just walk on by if it's ladyfish, but when you just want to chill and catch fish, man. Oh, yeah, that looked like a ladyfish. You gonna stay on? Yeah. Yeah. Look at that, people. Little ladyfish. Yeah, you're right. That's gonna make good bait. We'll throw that into the tote. We're getting them out in the bait. We're not gonna keep everything today, but I do need some fresh bait. My session yesterday, if you watched that video, it's the first skunked video I've uploaded in years. I just thought, you know, it was okay to upload that. I hate uploading skunked videos, but I didn't have fresh bait yesterday and I couldn't get it. Not in time to do that session, but nice rainbows though. Here we go. Oh, it's a bigger one. Yes. About maybe the same size, maybe a half an ounce bigger. Not that much bigger. A little bit more of a fight though, really fun. Oh, you almost had it. Oh, yes. Stay on. Little bigger. Wow, he's a lot bigger. Look how long he is. You got to be really careful when you're unhooking these. Grab them by the jig head and then firmly put my hands. Sometimes if you're using, I'm going to give too much away, but if you're using treble hooks, be really careful. Get these guys on the ground and make sure you have tools around you to get your hook out. There's one. Oh, nope. See if he comes back for it. Here we go. Stay on. Yeah, you're right. There we go. Nice. Tipped him right up out. I got tired of catching ladyfish, so we're coming further down the bayou now. We're still on the lake side of the sluice gate. Sluice gate is there, right there. So look at all this water. This is from the storm surge from Marco. I don't know if this is going to recede in time before Laura starts to affect us. Normally there's not water on this side of the reeds of the cattails. So let's see what's back here. We want to get some fat mullet and then maybe look for some bass or other things before we try to get out of here. I would like to do a second session today on the river with this bait that I'm catching, but we'll see what's up. There's a bite. Is it the same thing? More ladyfish. Anybody want a rubber ducky? Very interesting back here, but I'm ready to go check out something else, so let's get up there. All right, everybody, I've been fishing a lot of spots along the bayou as I've been coming this way. I'm over by the Esplanade Bridge right now, and it's just rough. I haven't had any bites. I did manage to catch these 3 big mullet right here, so that is plenty mullet for me to go to the river. It's getting late. It's almost 4 o'clock. I gotta hightail it that direction if I want to do the river this afternoon. We'll see if I can make it happen. So yeah, the water clarity up here by Esplanade and the Cabrini Bridge seems pretty clear, but everywhere else, the further you go to the lake, it's dirty. But the lake isn't dirty really, a little bit, but not bad at all. Fishing action on the lake was a lot funner, just a lot more activity, just a lot going on. So if you want to go fishing before it goes all to heck from Laura, I would say try the lake. It's just way too windy right now on the bayou. So let's get to the river and see how windy that is. Hopefully I can get there. Like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you next time.